I'm Triathlon BC Provincial Coach Kelly Guest. Our return to sport guidelines have just freshly been released, and I'm here with a little video series to show a couple of practical applications of how we can apply these guidelines to our training environments. In this case, we're going to look at open water swimming. Now, please remember, these are only guidelines. Your club and training groups will have to come up with their own protocols and procedures, but these are hopefully a couple of different ways that will make that process just a little bit easier.
Here you can see that I've sent out the athletes the day before where I would like them to park in the parking lot at the Star, and then from there they can each take alternating directions up either the path through the woods on the orange arrow or up along the road on the green arrow. If there's an opportunity to keep their physical distance as they walk up, they can use the same trail. I've also asked the athletes to get changed at their cars and leave all of their belongings in the car so that they arrive at the water's edge with just their wetsuit, goggles, and cap. This is also a diagram that I sent out to them the day before our swim, clearly stating out what we will be doing for our warm-up, which is the green arrow around our second island. The island here helps us keep that physical distance, and then as well what we will be doing for the main set. This preview just helps minimize the amount of discussion that has to happen on the beach and allows the athletes to prepare and really have a good understanding of the flow of the workout. Here you can see two athletes that have arrived, one by bike, one by car, and they're keeping their distance as they come to the beach. As athletes arrive at the beach, they will find their own spot to maintain their physical distance and prepare for the last minute instructions of the workout. These two athletes coming out of the woods have had an opportunity to maintain that physical distance while traveling along the same path. These two athletes again are doing another great example of physical distancing as they arrive at the beach. Once we're at the beach, all of the athletes will find a spot to stand, respecting physical distance, to listen to last-minute instructions of the workout. Here you can see I've set the athletes up into three groups of similar abilities. This first group is swimming off, and they've been given instructions to swim beside each other, but maintaining at least 2 meters of the swimmer to their side, and not to draft. I'm giving a 30-second gap back to the second group that has been given the same instructions, and each of these groups are similar swimming abilities so that the athletes have an opportunity to race and compete with each other while pushing themselves throughout the workout. And finally, I have the last two swimmers still waiting up on the beach, still leaving 30 seconds back. When we look back to the original workout that I sent to the athletes the day before our swim workout, this allows them to prep and understand the importance and the flow of which way we will be doing this workout, as we will maintain this 30-second gap between these three groups throughout the entirety of the workout. Here, as you can see, we look out across the lake and the athletes are doing an excellent job of maintaining both distance, front and to the side. So as we all get back to what we really want to be doing, training with our social groups and our clubs, I hope you find this useful in ways that your club can help set up their own procedures and protocols for a safe and healthy return to sport. Take care, everyone.